from that fateful day when stinking bits of slime first crawled from the sea and shouted to the cold stars, "I am man." Our greatest dread has always been the knowledge of our own mortality. But tonight, we shall hurl the gauntlet of science into the frightful face of death itself. Tonight, we shall ascend into the heavens. We shall mock the earthquake. We shall command the thunders and penetrate into the very womb of impervious nature herself.
Everything that I desire is entirely within my reach, it's in my soul where the fires breathe. Can still get wild, but the person you aspire to is tired of defiling, and time has gotten vile to me. And mixing whiskey with the soda's over. Still when I'm a senior, pack a pistol in the shoulder holster. Just cause I'm grown don't mean the show is over. I'm bolder than I was, don't need to show the fact I fold a soldier. I ditched the villains who could only pillage and destroy. I'm breathing life into the very thing that I enjoy. Fiction transformed to fact, visions manifested. Living in the matrix with my limitations undetected. Followers saying he's a god to me. The second coming, this my seventh son in my discography. And every record that I sell, I'm the sole creator. Creative soul is pen to paper till I meet the maker. Listen, I birthed a lot of shit. I birthed the hustle on that first day, I got a zip. But still you frontin' like I'm not legit. Transform a person to a patient when I rock your shit. I birthed a lot of shit. Yeah. I birthed the hustle on that first day, I got a zip. But still you frontin' like I'm not legit. Yeah. Transform a person to a patient when I rock your shit.
I've been the dopest, nobody told me that I could do this sober. I'm folding you little guys up, don't try this at home. On your phone, you can never get as high as us. You wanna come sit at our table, you wasn't fly enough. It's just some big goat shit, getting my dick sucked, watching crypto tips. Your shit trash, how you miss those hits? Plugged in, how you get those kicks? I'm kinda trippy, what you mix those with? I ain't gon' sweat it, I'm tomato to ketchup. You just what? Let's not overstep it. You just king to some checkers, and you never let them know if you stressing. I won't go into nothing extra, cause I ain't dry snitching, that was by bitches. Can't be the king of the parking lot forever. No one better than mad scientists, no clients in. The stain hit, you heard the screech of the tires then. She just here, make sure I take all my vitamins.
Listen, I birthed a lot of shit. I birthed the hustle on that first day, I got a zip. But still you frontin' like I'm not legit. Transform a person to a patient when I rock your shit. I birthed a lot of shit. I birthed the hustle on that first day, I got a zip. But still you frontin' like I'm not legit. Transform a person to a patient when I rock your shit.
I'm about to fuck up the industry. Holidays are over, bitch, take down your Christmas tree. MOE, bickering, cool, let me get 'em, G. Living life ashamed of me, new face of mystery. Old me is history, I ain't gonna front. It took 5 years to staple this flow that's begun. Let me cock this shit back, and I'm aiming for the stars, cause it's all about the vibes, boy. Fuck your little bar, fuck your little crew, little clique, little fake followers. You're a little boy, little kid, little toddler. Cyrus onto something in his sleeve getting longer. Crooked spine suckers only want me for my posture. You like the way I pronounce. This beat is like your placement checks, all they do is bounce. Double dribble right between your legs, Muggsy Bows. This was just a mic check, hit her with the flow.
I birthed a lot of shit. I birthed the hustle on that first day, I got a zip. But still you frontin' like I'm not legit. Transform a person to a patient when I rock your shit. I birthed a lot of shit. I birthed the hustle on that first day, I got a zip. But still you frontin' like I'm not legit. Transform a person to a patient when I rock your shit. this is a fact. My favorite rapper is Pun. He was a master of his craft, had an immaculate run. I'm like a killer with the pacifist son. I'm disappointed in, so now you getting slapped till I'm done. This ain't offensive, it just has to be done. Like when I take my dick and stick it up the ass of a nun. I'm just kidding, I'm just playing, I'm just sparking shit. I'm superhuman in the booth, the truth, I'm ready to start some shit. And I don't spark this shit, still colder than the Arctic. It don't harp and shit, I can't control an artist with his heart in it. I don't freestyle, I'm only spitting writtens. I don't slap box with snitches, I just see them in and get the hitting. Get the tripping, get the flipping, get the wigging out. And I don't see no soul, but if I did, then I would rip it out.
So all hail the honorable, microphone phenomenal.
Don't even try begging for your life, that don't concern me.
Killers is thirst, and been waiting to murder something.
It be headshots, homie, it'll crumble your mind.
So all hail the honorable, microphone phenomenal.
Don't even try begging for your life, that don't concern me.
Killers is thirst, and been waiting to murder something.
It be headshots, homie, it'll crumble your mind.
Yo, I am elaborate and graphic with it. I'm in the lab with the pen and pad and I have to get it. An evil scientist slice a man with an iron fist. Like RZA, I'm the abbot of this shit, but you don't have to get it. Yo, I'm in a race and I'm a pass to finish. Down on the flesh of any man that want my path diminish. You put me on a track that's trash, still split facts up in it. Masked up, you see me on the track list, you have to spin it. Souls awoken when I'm going in. My vocal cords are glowing, feel I'm floating over most of them. I don't connect a lot, dissected and connect the dots. Some try to approach and notice when they spoke, I ghosted them. I ain't a pro, but I ain't flowing for free. Shit, if I rhyme in conversation, then you owe me a fee. It's fuck you pay me, that's the motherfucking slogan for me. Let it be known I ain't the stepping stone you're hoping I be.
So all hail the honorable, microphone phenomenal.
Don't even try begging for your life, that don't concern me.
Killers is thirst, and been waiting to murder something.
It be headshots, homie, it'll crumble your mind.
So all hail the honorable, microphone phenomenal.
Don't even try begging for your life, that don't concern me.
Killers is thirst, and been waiting to murder something.
It be headshots, homie, it'll crumble your mind.
If revival's what you're open to, and I ain't telling you, I'm showing you. Yeah, better me twice than you're re-owing too. We talking rap, then I'ma hit you with some facts. If we end up in a scrap, then motherfuckers know I'm blowing you. Now it's your funeral they going to. The whole squad saying that it was nice knowing you. Rest in peace, motherfucker. All your dreams come to an end, and if your friends don't want revenge, then all your men I will be mowing through. Sever my head and it will grow anew. Rest in peace, you can't defeat the beast I'm growing to. Found inspiration, domination's what I'm hoping to achieve. You best believe it, looking back when I am broken through. I'm so contented with the best, never stop, hold this closely to my chest until I'm laid to rest. I still experiment with words, I'll be a mad doctor cooking in the lab until they burn my flesh. I'm still contented with the best, never stop, hold this closely to my chest until I'm laid to rest. I still experiment with words, I'll be a mad doctor cooking in the lab until they burn my flesh.
Once I get the going, better keep up. This that offense, nigga, better D up. 8 hours working while you pussy boys go to sleep. Shit, I count paper, fuck count sheep. You know it's deep when they cut you to the white meat. In the trenches like a motherfucking world war. We can count the battle scores, you can check my report. ECW, nigga, hardcore, running through this bitch super quick with barbed wire bats. Full attack, nigga swinging at your cap. Never been to the pen, nigga, I ain't going back. I'ma be myself, 100K, bet that. Now your leg broke, trying to run with me. Bunch of cash hidden in the dungarees. I blow trees just to calm my mental knees. You could catch me moving through the clouds in the calm breeze. Morning.
I'm so contented with the best, never stop, hold this closely to my chest until I'm laid to rest. I still experiment with words, I'll be a mad doctor cooking in the lab until they burn my flesh. I'm still contented with the best, never stop, hold this closely to my chest until I'm laid to rest. I still experiment with words, I'll be a mad doctor cooking in the lab until they burn my flesh. still pissed, but let's focus on the past tense. Cause back then I had friends feeling mad tense. Punching walls, acting wild, that's some Kyle shit. Try wall defile, throwing tantrums like a fucking child. Yeah, I go from 0 to 10. I play the villain and I'll switch back to hero again. Apologizing to my dearest of friends. I'll probably be a psychopath until I'm nearing my end. But where I get it from? A medical disposition. Genetics a big condition. It's never been a decision. This mental war that I'm living in, sometimes it gets the best. Hold me feel the pressure as it weighs down against my chest. Hide and Jekyll, I keep the beast up inside. My personality split up into two sides. One is kind, the other one who subsides. In your mind is a menace who probably skin you alive. Hide and Jekyll, I keep the beast up inside. My personality split up into two sides. One is kind, the other one who subsides. In your mind is a menace who probably skin you alive. My chosen potion was a potent beer. That shit could get really weird for anybody approaching near. But I don't need a drink, cause switching to a dick was probably at my worst before I even took a sip. Before I took a sniff, was still raging out. Skater made it worse, but work awakened the demon now. Yeah, feeling like I wear a mask a lot. Rage suppressed, feeling fake, I gotta act a lot. My tombstone will probably say it when my casket drop. He lies an asshole, and yeah I might be. My girl will feel this, but still wanna wife me. I might be a prick, but do the right thing like Spike Lee. Okay. And my grandfather was like me, so did I get it from him? That's most likely. My dad's side, it was the same way. His father an alcoholic who switch into high nightly. Hide and Jekyll, I keep the beast up inside. My personality split up into two sides. One is kind, the other one who subsides. In your mind is a menace who probably skin you alive. Hide and Jekyll, I keep the beast up inside. My personality split up into two sides. One is kind, the other one who subsides. In your mind is a menace who probably skin you alive.
What did you think? What did you think? Did you think that Dr. Jekyll was falling in love with you? You with your cheap little dreams? Or did you think perhaps that in him you saw a bit of me? Hide! Oh, but it confuses you, doesn't it? It isn't quite clear, is it?
I'm half man, half machine, ready to blast at you. Laser visions, metal arms emerge with automatics. Programmed to kill but won't fulfill what I've been asked to do. Turn against my masters, got my weapons pointed at the fascists. Under the knife, remember Nazis in the lab coat. Look to the right and seen a half man and half goat. This ain't a fever dream, can tell you what I even seen. Awoken from this hell and took a scalpel to his throat. Failed experiments, the scientists the first to get it. Skepticism kept me to the left against anti-Semitics. They found him in the lab bleeding, so they called the medics. Let it be known I stay opposed to holocaustic ethics. Their anesthetics only led me to a calm aesthetic. I'll kill the soldiers and the Fury's gonna get beheaded. Yeah, and then forever I'll be hated. I'm the anti-fascist super soldier cyborg that they created. I'm killing Nazis just for the sport. To keep it short, I was a prisoner of war. Captured in 44 but never seen a morgue. Instead they ran experiments and turned me to a cyborg. I'm killing Nazis just for the sport. To keep it short, I was a prisoner of war. Captured in 44 but never seen a morgue. Instead they ran experiments and turned me to a cyborg. I found a soldier lying face up in his sleeping quarters. It's time to wake up, so I beat him with a sleeve of quarters. Only following orders, that's what he told me. Showed no mercy, shot the piece of shit and left him there to bleed out slowly. Yeah, I shot the rest up with the 34. Bodies dropping left and right and then I shut the door. Guerrilla tactics got them down to fractions. I'm ready for action, no compassion in this dirty war. Moment of truth, this hopper suit up in his bunker. He went running, caught his mistress next to him, so you know I slumped her. Yeah, that's what you get for fucking Nazis. Put the Walter PPK to Hammer's face and started spraying shit. Yeah, but no bullet is too kind for the Fuhrer. Called him in his study, but he wasn't hard to find. I ate a bullet, put a knife into his spine. Paralyzed him, shot him in his dick, then stabbed him till he went blind. I'm killing Nazis just for the sport. To keep it short, I was a prisoner of war. Captured in 44 44 but never seen a morgue. Instead they ran experiments and turned me to a cyborg. I'm killing Nazis just for the sport. To keep it short, I was a prisoner of war. Captured in 44 but never seen a morgue. Instead they ran experiments and turned me to a cyborg. My shit's so kosher, I could probably rock a yarmulke. A rapper stepped to me, got lit up like it's Hanukkah. You only want the fame, it's funny and ironic, cause the only fame you're gonna gain's from sucking like you Monica. I'm top 5 up in my fucking lane. So fuck the right wing of Tom Stay do hating, they so fucking lame. I don't give a fuck about who isn't proud of me. I'm the sickest undoubtedly, put respect in my fucking name. I came to conquer with a battle axe and sword drawn. From here to Oregon, I made a feint of 20. They'll put my face up on a shrine like I'm Zordon. Promoters try to front, I break their hands and then demand the money. Give me that shit. Gave him a jab, but now he's staying funny. No, you a damn dummy trying to play me like a fool. That's what you get for trying to take my fans' advance from me. Try to play a lion with the coat made of fucking wool.
See, we sick like the anthrax. All up in the stew like a lab rat. You ain't with the gang, better bag back. You ain't with the gang, better bag back. See, we sick like the anthrax. All up in the stew like a lab rat. You ain't with the gang, better bag back. You ain't with the gang, better bag back.
Listen, I'm still kicking this ridiculous shit up in your face, not clandestine and inconspicuous, malicious. I'm omnipresent and ubiquitous. I flip the script and type to tell a bully he can't sit with this. I'm scientific like the way the doc is mixing it. Combining lines, I'm linguistically significant. I fill the pages up with paragraphs of arrogance. I study the results and give the best of my experiments. So cool for school rappers bragging they don't edit shit. I don't get it, figured that you try to write some better shit. Cause I'm a nerd, cause I don't sit back and let it rip. Get a grip from a proofreader, y'all would benefit. A writer's writer, you can call me pretentious. Try to pretend you on my level, that's just highly offensive. Extensive practice in my field of choice. Ever since I found my voice, gave it to y'all proudly, heard the crowd rejoice.
See, we sick like the anthrax. All up in the stew like a lab rat. You ain't with the gang, better bag back. You ain't with the gang, better bag back. See, we sick like the anthrax. All up in the stew like a lab rat. You ain't with the gang, better bag back. You ain't with the gang, better bag back.
He thinks it's you who's been stealing those limbs from the amputee operation. He thinks it's you.
What if it is?
Got to have limbs.
I've got to have limbs for my transplant experiments.
It's asthmatics, sacrilegious, we extort popes. Encryptic messages decoded like it's Morse code. Copycats are devious, repeating what I wrote. Try to spit they shit ferociously at sauce and get a sore throat. Yeah, two of the best up in the city. Fuck it, the whole state, the rest get left with no pity. They so insidious, they wanna break us. Take it to their level with the script to flip. They can't evade us, won't escape us. Listen, y'all know we keep the shit for real. Feel the pressure but we'll still persevere with the rest O'Neal. You might detest us but we next up in the field. We go extra hand when tested, so you best to bring a shield. No me and Mo will catch a fucking body in any beat that you throw us. We bowing it like we know karate. And we stay elusive for the mystique. A blitzkrieg attack will leave your factions up in shit's creek.
You a funny bone, you might be structured like a bitch. These budgets ain't my problem and I hate to be a kid. I ain't really patient. patient and my time is running thin. Built to kill by accident, my life is mortal sin. As I'm watching all these rappers clean the features like the last fight, I'm doing double duty, holding 2 mics for left, right. Stereo and mono, I be chastised for good deeds. Reaping what I saw, but spawning like a bad seed. I'm out of bounds, I keep this head on my shoulders. Even though I'm hurting, I'm okay refusing offers. I gotta hold my own to the grave, that's for real. They want mass appeal, but that ain't how I feel. Stay true to me, G, all the way to eternity. Been around kicking since my mom's in maternity. I'm itching like a fiend for these raps, it's a part of me. Keep the flow going from the heart through the arteries. Today is gonna be the day that we kill another fucking track. By now you should've somehow realized you ain't gonna match Novatore and the MOE. Got you now, we got you now.
You sleeping powder. Sleeping? Right. But when they're unconscious, under the effects of our powder, we'll gobble their brains raw. Eat their brains? All the knowledge that has been handed down is stored now in their complicated brain cells. And so, if we eat their brains, that knowledge will help us to adapt. We can accomplish it.
Vita est morte est vita. Life is death is life.
There ain't no motherfucking rest in me. Rest is for the dead, and so I'm giving y'all the best of me. Non-stop cream of the crop, it's time to get beheaded. A holy war by Novatore is embedded in my DNA. Enemies coming, but they DOA, I'll be okay. I KOC, I told y'all be afraid. They tried to kill me, but I'm still alive. Bitch, I'm the realest in the field, there ain't a villain, just been vilified. It's only me against myself, and I'm investing money into my music and then neglecting health. That's kinda fucked up, I know it, but I stay the same. They say it takes a lot of work to make it, so I play the game. Sometimes I'm jealous that it's stable. Gotten closer in my older years, if always was what I've been able to write like this. Never been basic, if I was, I might just slice my wrist and die. Yeah, I don't relate to those who don't have a passion for their craft, whether it's rapping or it's acting. No, I don't relate to those who have no motivation. What you living for, you dreaming without action. I don't relate to those who don't have a passion for their craft, whether it's rapping or it's acting. Who gives a fuck if you gon' fail? It's the progress and the growth that brings the most of any satisfaction.
I got a call from Novatore to go record and blow my torch and open doors and show my swords. I send opponents overboard, exploding chords and go the course and rap for girls that hope for more. And all the drug addicted hookers putting ointment over sores. I got the horoscope of fire, half man, I'm half horse, and I'm about to blow my wires. Half man, I'm half Porsche. Come and take a little ride on past fans on rap tours. And no matter what, I save the last dance for crack whores. And I appreciate the fans and every single bro I got, from all the people that are sober to the homies smoking pot. And now the haters couldn't see me cause I started throwing shots, and then I rearranged their faces like the shit was photoshopped. And now this life has taught me lessons how to manage my storm. I pray that God will come and help me just to banish my horns. I see a lot of whack rappers that are jamming on tours. I hear a bunch of background noise like amateur porn. Wildcard.
Yeah, I don't relate to those who don't have a passion for their craft, whether it's rapping or it's acting. No, I don't relate to those who have no motivation. What you living for, you dreaming without action. I don't relate to those who don't have a passion for their craft, whether it's rapping or it's acting. Who gives a fuck if you gon' fail? It's the progress and the growth that brings the most of any satisfaction.
Quite a good scene, isn't it? One man crazy, 3 very sane spectators.
Yo, pints of lean, got fiends itching, looking like Jada Pinkett, young LeVay. Black robe, don't have to kill cause I think it. Brillo pads for blood stains in the trinket. Twisty Canyon bitches I'm pimping, with the top down on the way to Winston. Hookah's ripping, I'm tripping. Stomach like stovetop stuff.
loving. Closed top casket with your makeup running straight for the oven. Moving like the processed coke, throwing bullets in throats. In a suit covered down, smothered in cloaks. I started off with shotties and medallions like Ralphus, but I came back harder, bundled 8 keys in the couches. Mortgage from the kitchen, grave snitching, couple ounces. Poppy never asked for interest, he kept the closet filled. Feel it in the blood on my hatchet, take to a dollar bill. This is carving the music back up for Bonneville. Chop you up with no lemons, we reppin' like it's time to build. Tootie with the chicken palm, conquer cops to kill.
Niggas ain't militant, it's just been a bit since they got in this shit. Life is still a bitch, Don.
I smell the red up in the kitchen. Stephen King, grave shift, trust your intuition.
Things I don't tolerate. Don't play with that. Get them fixed once I earn the breaks.
Leave them lying there with friction. Eyes gouged, body horror like it's science fiction. My mind is wildin' like I'm Seth Brundle. My product's got a fiend scheming like a bundle. I'm Doc Brown up in the streets chasing gigawatts. My rate of pay increases, I fill my pockets with bigger knives. Give me that shit. I play the villain when I'm livid. This is science fiction rap, attack the mind cause I'm real vivid. And I know the struggle's real cause I still live it. I'm ill with it, I will turn this skill into a mail ticket. Y'all don't deserve to get it first from me. If y'all deserved it when you heard defeat, my service has been taken back. Those who haven't heard of me deserve it slash. I ain't talking about a verdict when referring to this murder rap. This the invention of the century. Don't mention me amongst the best like Joseph in the centipede. It doesn't matter, just fulfilling who I'm meant to be. They'll either crown me king or lock me in the penitentiary.
Niggas ain't militant, it's just been a bit since they got in this shit. Life is still a bitch, Don.